back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Notcry?
Well, you sure have your finger on the pulse. We barely...
News travels fast on the wind. But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth. My wine and my lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale. Amazing! Incredible! The ratio of Solnari and the doc. So I'm guessing the wild hunt is a thing of the past now that you've defeated the ratio of Solnari.
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing with the doctor, though.
Well, that's good to hear. Hey, I haven't seen him in the longest time.
Hooray!
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside. It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Huh! They must have been making quite a wreck!
Yeah, it...
Hey! Oh, bring it on!
like that.
Giving up already? Hey, you're not...
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search...
The bard and... I was just...
Oh! So you were looking for the tone-deaf bard? Strange place to start your search.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lowen, vice captain of the 5th Company of the Knights of Favonius, and
Oh, so you're part of the expedition, huh? Right. So that's why Paimon's never seen you.
That's probably because when the wild hunt was still running rampant, then, once the wild hunt...
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor.
Deliver some letters. There's one for the Knights of Favonius.
Gee, how many people? In fact, he's earned himself a new...
I'll have you... So, tone deaf or not, I would...
Wait, really?
Anyway, since this young man...
You sure are.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. Doesn't really have an address.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here... Oh, sorry.
That Varka is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good...
Oh, he also...
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chat. Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right?
My thoughts exactly. Assuming I can find...
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the city? I'm sure some of the recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be old...
Let's go! It's been a while.
Thank you so much, honorary knight.
The abyss. The wild hunt. Get home safe, Varka.
Why? Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash Mayoff. Grandmaster! That? Watch out! Enemies approaching! Huh? Oh, it's just a few stragglers. This expedition is almost over. We will make our triumphant...
the ratio of Sonari to direct them. If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, it's
Just like I thought.
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance.
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard.
yes, Grandmaster.
We meet again, Andreas.
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago? Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. It's your turn, my friend. Come, Andreas!
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is...
Boreas.
Huh?
Injustice. Corruption. Iniquity. Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever? Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight. That's where things stand with the expedition. P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with the PPS. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
Everyone gets one?
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us. Even I got a letter, and I'm... Jean? Oh, yes. That's our...
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain?
You mean Kaya? Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel.
Hi, Mom Beth. There'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we go?
Really? Oh, that would be a great help.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen.
Great. But I heard that another chap...
Very well.
I will. Goodbye.
Honorary Knight, you're still here?
Huh? But Varka's coming back. The situation in Nakrai is stable.
True. It seems that Mom... And yet, for some reason...
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of... If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas. I've planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. What's wrong? Until I return,
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice. The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind, even his name, but he had an informal when the old aristocracy tried to regain power. Raven
Wolf spirit.
Correct.
As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god. And the Knight of Boreas serves as a Lupus Boreas, this was once a well-known tale.
Huh?
You don't seem surprised. Did you sense the great Wolf King of the... As such, the Grand Master didn't... I kept my speculation. You experienced the term...
No wonder Varka wasn't clear about his motive.
Very possibly. And as it turns out, the calam... Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of... Even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into act...
May the animal archive protect you.
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the angel share now.
When you're mixing drinks in hot weather, stop.
Please.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now.
Hiya, Rosaria! D-Luke! I knew it!
Looks like...
A little liveliness never killed any...
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father, and I hope you will give some serious consideration.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing...
He nags like an old man.
Huh? Drip what?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. He, asked me if I'd consider rejoin...
Yeah, right. Sounds like you...
Whatever details I chose to omit.
You say that now, but back then...
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of... But my answer, both the Grandmaster and the acting... I can't see the shadows that look...
If I had a Mora for every time I've heard you...
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules.
You think so? Never mind the knights.
Good question. Have you considered that maybe...
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, kind of like the contingency.
What should I report back to the Grand Master on? Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild?
My reply won't be a long one, as usual.
Come, my friend. Why an adventure?
Even if you are a close friend
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been...
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey. Mostly so we could come say hello.
So you see what's really going on here?
Huh? Scheme? What do you mean?
No. Well, I'm sure Varka knows full well that D-Luke would never agree to rejoin the... There are people like Kaya and I. And then there are those who are true champions of... Not only that, but it happened to a knight of Boreas. That'll really hit home for Varka. Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been...
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about this?
I happened to hear about it from Varka. Although the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas. But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest Knight of Boreas who ever lived. He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled. His name was Roland, the blood-stained knight.
Yikes!
Well, apparently his original title, but he lost countless the endless bloodshed stained. After that, he threw himself It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life, but had he known that the Knights of Favon... So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking D-Luke... After all these years, he's...
Huh. Turns out Varka's a lot more thoughtful than he lets on. Paimon had their... Anyway, there's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland. That's a great idea! Jean said he hasn't been showing himself much lately, but he What's going on here? Was Bulbum the Wild Hunt? What are they doing here? Watch out!
Without further ado, the sky's clear, the glaive time! Smite the dust!
Are you alright? Oh no!
Stop right there!
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Paimon passed a test?
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for... Sure was. Fortunately, my experience... Something seems wrong with the... Boreas.
They followed my trail from... We meet again, human.
So,
As you know, the source.
huh? No.
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods. The Wolf King. Huh?
Told it, Bard.
Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Sealy Hall. As the high tower crumbled and the wolf entrusted those under 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a knight stumbled in from the cold. The knight asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to seeing how the ice and snow had given way to... So, though the knight's journey was not yet over, he had written the end. Well, that's how a bard would tell the...
There is no need.
So that's what happened.
You fed that ish.
But we followed.
And there's more.
Oh,
I remember it was the ancient kingdom.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to... As luck would have... If even Mondstadt...
Varka.
I believe
All right. Wish it could be me, but I accept that we should... I'll stay here and deal...
I stay in Mondstadt too.
Razor, give me your eye. Golden-haired traveler. It is a wolf spirit. It contains...
The dominator of wolves once bestowed the power of his...
but human hearts and flesh to prevent the entangle. Although, truth be, the great wolf king...
I will
Just give me the word when it... Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry. The root of this turmoil, he once left Nod instead. When the wolves... Any questions before you set off? Better ask 500 years ago. He believed firmly in his own ideals of neither his mentor... But what would? Any questions before you set off? Better... The soul of a wolf is as a... But human hearts and... That's why In fact, there's an ancient song that tells this tale. A weapon once of common iron, now through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf a bond was made. As much as he might click. Any questions before you set off? Better ask. All right.